everyone, this is Soraya behind the camera. I'm just doing a little mini garden tour just to show you what is happening. Here we have 3 or 4 tomato plants in this barrel container. So we have 3 small seedlings, 4 small seedlings are in this container, and we have a larger tomato plant here. I think this is an ox-heart tomato plant. And in this container we have a June plum plant growing. It's not bearing fruit as yet. Hopefully we can get some fruit off it by next year or the year after. But this is the container that it is growing in. And to the base, at the base of the container we have a celery plant. Over here we have a lime tree, and the leaves are being eaten by these little insects. This is one. Where's the other one? Here's another one. Alright, and here's another one. So 3 of them are now munching on these leaves. And of course, this one is also in a container. We have the yam still growing in the pot. Not sure if there's anything inside. Well, not sure if it is actually producing, but the leaves are doing well. So hopefully we have something growing in the pot. And over here in this container, we have a sweet pepper plant with some weeds. So we need to weed out that container plant. Also, there's a cucumber plant that is struggling here. There's some blossoms on it. I'm not sure if it is going to produce. Hoping for the best. And here we have our ginger plants. And they're both in grow bags. And we have harvested from this grow bag before. So we're just letting these die back some more. Well, die back, not some more, but actually die back to harvest them. So hopefully by about February or March, we'll be able to harvest the ginger out of these containers. Moving right along, we have our pepper plant. It's producing. There's a fruit. This is a Scotchy, Jamaican Scotchy, and has some more blossoms on it. These are the blossoms, and we also have a small fruit over here and some other blossoms, and it is in a grow bag. And pepper plants do not like their roots to be that wet. So growing in grow bags is a plus, because at least the excess water will seep out of the grow bags easily. Alright, over in the main garden we have our cabbages in this bed, and as you can see, some of the leaves have some leaf minors. So we'll have to address that pretty soon. So we have about 5 cabbages growing in this bed, along with what is this now? Yes, an okra plant that is not looking so wonderful. So we'll have to treat this plant. And over in the back bed, we have a sweet pepper plant growing in the ground. And it has about 2 fruits on it. So where the bags are, the fruits are in the bag. The fruits are in the bags. So this fruit is the larger one. And as you can see, here's another Scotchy plant in a container. It has some fruits on it. We harvested about 2 fruits from it yesterday. And I think yes, there's a yellow fruit there. So it's a yellow pepper there. You can see it right there. Right, so, and there are also some green ones there. Let me show you the green ones. I think that, oh, am I mistaken? I thought we had some green ones on this as well. Oh, just the ripe one. Okay. Alright, so just the ripe one for now. But I think there are some blossoms underneath the leaves. There are some little blossoms right here. Right. And over this side, we have a sweet pepper plant filled with blossoms. Hopefully, we'll have some fruits pretty soon. And at the base of the container, there are some carrots that are thriving. And we have 2 more containers here with carrots. This is another tomato plant, not sure of the variety. And this is also another tomato plant. And then this one is the biggest tomato plant that we have. And there are some blossoms on it. And hopefully these blossoms will stay. I think this is also an ox heart tomato plant. Right. So we really hope that these blossoms will stay put. And then at the bottom of at the base of the container, we have some lettuce seedlings. And here's another scotchy plant, hot pepper plant. And it has some fruits. Not sure if you're seeing the fruits. There they are. And this is another hot pepper plant, scotchy as well. And the leaves on this one, most of the leaves are yellowing, so we have to treat this plant as well. Over here on this wall, we have a cabbage plant, a scotchy. This is scotchy, Jamaican scotchy. I think we have harvested about 1 fruit from this plant. This is supposed to be a sweet pepper seedling. I think this is another scotchy. I'm not sure, but I think that this might be another scotchy seedling. And this is another hot pepper plant. Here is another cabbage plant. And we have over here peanuts growing in containers. So this is 1 container. And over here we have the other container. And there is another cabbage plant. And over here we have a small pine plant growing. And these are all growing in containers. And here we have our turmeric plants also growing in containers. And this is our lemongrass or fever grass. It's very good in fish. So you can season your steamed fish or cod fish with this. A little bit goes a long way. And it is thriving in a container. And beside it we have a kale plant. That's also thriving. We have harvested from it to make our green juice. This is one of our trap crops where all the insects will just gravitate towards this plant. And this is a callo plant or amaranth. And over here we have two more what's this again? Okra plants, yes. Okra plants. That took a while. Two more okra plants in the container, going in this container. And in this 5-gallon bucket, we have some corns, growing sweet corns. Hopefully we can get a bit better success rate with these. But we also have some sweet corns growing in this blue drum container along with a pepper plant and a tomato plant. In this bed we have some baby bok choys with some, yes, there's some kale growing as well, with some beans, bushed beans. And in containers here we have some string beans growing in containers. And over that side we have some sweet pepper plants growing in a container. Alright, our grapes are still producing, our grapevines are still producing, and we have some fruits that are just forming, and there are some fruits that are hidden between the leaves. Right. So we'll have to give this another haircut because as soon as the rain falls, they spring new leaves. We have 2 eggplants here. They're flowering. Not our favorite fruit, but we'll eat it nevertheless. And finally, our red amaranth is seeding, so we can save some seeds from this red amaranth. In this bed we have 1 corn that came up along with some mung beans, and some kale seedlings are in there along with some lettuce seedlings. So about 2 or 3 weeks this bed will be looking a lot less scanty. Okay, this is our papaya tree and it's fruiting. As you can see, we have a number of fruits on it. They're growing slowly but surely. Right, so yeah, in about 2 to 3 months probably harvesting. Of course, I will have to show you our pumpkin, our one and only pumpkin, getting massive each day. I'm not sure if there are any more on the vine, but this is what we can see so far. And the vines are very massive. The leaves are also massive. But as soon as the vines die back, we'll be able to see if we actually have only 1 pumpkin. So as soon as the leaves or as soon as the vines die back, we'll actually see if we only have 1 pumpkin. This is just a mini tour of what we have so far growing in the garden. I'm not showing you all the stuff that we have just as yet, because as I said, this is just a mini tour. So we'll keep you updated. And our one and lonely flowers, zinnia, having some lovely blooms. Alright, so as I said before, this is just a mini tour. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I'm a bit tired, just coming from work. Decided to show you what's in the garden. But remember to start a garden one content at a time. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.